Your path is dark. Only a light will reveal it, and you are not bright enough.
Okay, so for this demon door, just take out your lantern.
Your path is illuminated. Fancy that. You worked it out.
It's just like a riddle. You need to illuminate your path. I, by the way, am Chocolate Milk, and I have decided to do a little bit of commentary over these demon doors in case there's something I failed to show in the video. A lot of these demon doors are very self-explanatory, though, and I've pretty much shown off what I can in the video. Demon doors in this game, you need to, of course, do as they want, and when you do, they will open up for you, and you usually treasure inside a rare item or a legendary weapon. So this one was in the guild, and the next demon door is in Greatwood.
This is the deal. You perform an act of great evil in my sight, and I'll pop open.
Alright, so I've come back, and I'm now evil, as you can see.
Master, your great evil surrounds you like a shroud. Enter.
You can do this one of two ways. You can either do what I've done and just have really, really bad morality, or you can actually get a traitor or somebody to follow you and kill the traitor in front of the demon door, and that should also work, but I find the morality is just a lot easier to do because I've tried to do it the other way before and it has backfired on me. However, this way has always worked for me without failure. So there's a few vines you have to make your way through, but eventually you will find the chest in here, and that is a legendary weapon. On to the next demon door. This one is in the Greatwood Caves.
See your combat multiplier get higher before I swing a jar.
And your multiplier has to be above 14 for this one to open. This one is probably the hardest demon door to enter because it's very difficult to get your multiplier up. I actually had to go somewhere else and farm enemies and get my multiplier up and then come back and open up the door. So, and this one is another legendary weapon.
I never open on a first date. My heart has been broken too many times before. I can only let someone who really loved me through.
And this demon door is at Rose Cottage, and all you have to do is give it a gift. This is a very, very easy demon door to open, and it can be something cheap like chocolates.
Oh, you really know how to treat a door. I will always be open to you. You've made me so happy. I can feel pebbles welling up in my eyes.
And then this one will swing open for us. And he's got a very interesting interior, I must say. It's kind of a interesting demon door, but there should be a treasure around here somewhere. With an outfit in it. One of the easier demon doors to get, so one of the crappier presents. This one is in Darkwood.
Beware, traveler. I block the way to all but the most combat-hardened. If you request, my guardians will test your mettle in combat. Meet their challenge, and the reward I hide is yours. I see you are ready for your test. Very well. Guardians, attack!
Alright, now this is pretty easy because he's just going to send some hobs your way. This might be more difficult if you try to do this at the start of the game, but as you can see, I've gone and I've opened up all the demon doors at the end of the game, and I am just ripping through these guys, no problem. So just do this when you think you're ready, and if you manage to win, then he'll open up. It's very, very simple stuff. One more, and there we go. There's a few waves of them. But he doesn't summon anything else except for Hobbs, so you shouldn't have too much difficulty. There's no summoners or anything very ominous lying beyond this door. You can do this as early as the first time you enter Darkwood with the traders, so you have all game to do this.
You defeated my guardians. I am knackered. Go on, get yourself through.
He sounds kind of pissed off at us, but oh well. We're gonna get your treasure whether you like it or not. And in here should be another treasure chest. Most of the demon doors only have one treasure, and maybe a few things to examine. And then you get the dark will user set. We got the lighter set earlier on, so 2 opposing sets. And now we can move on to the next demon door. This is in the gray house.
Single men not allowed. Need a ball and chain.
So for this one, you need to be married to Lady Grey. It's mandatory.
Poor Lady Grey, having you as a husband. Still, you're married, so slide yourself through.
I do believe that this is one of 2 demon doors in the game that are missable, because if you choose not to marry her, you will never be able to open up the door, so be sure that you open up the door by marrying her, if that is something that you wish to do, which is of course available through a side quest. And we get another legendary weapon, very nice.
Oh no, not again. Another bony adventurer seeking to plunder my riches. I'm not interested in your meager frame. Get some meat on you. I want beefy, blubbery, plump, porcine. Stop being a slave to public perception and treat yourself. Pies, meat, beer, anything, but lots of it. Eat yourself large, and you will be welcome here.
Alright, so this is the demon door in Barrowfields, and this is probably one of the easiest ones to open. All you gotta do is eat anything that he said, of course, meat, pie, beer, and make yourself obese, and when you are, you can talk to the demon door, and he will very, very easily swing open.
At last, a fine figure of a man. That's what I like to see. It's said that inside every fat person is a thin one trying to get out. But no, I say outside every thin person is a fat one trying to get in. Enter, weighty wanderer.
Philosophical words from the demon door. Alright. I love the custom music inside the demon doors. It is pretty awesome, I gotta say. And Willmaster's Elixir. Not quite a legendary weapon, but still a very, very good item. This is the demon door on the abandoned road.
What? Oh, you're not one of them, are you? One was a gallant knight. His plate armor was so shiny. Probably what did my eyes in. Then there was an evil mage. Wore the darkest magical robes you ever saw. The last was a rogue. A bandit. Bit like the chaps here. Where is the gallant knight I await?
Alright, so this demon door is in a few parts. You need to change your outfits.
I recognize you, the gallant knight. Where is the evil mage I await?
First thing you're going to want to wear is bright plate mail.
I recognize you, the evil mage. Where is the mischievous bandit I await?
Then you will need the Dark Will User's outfit.
I recognize you, the mischievous bandit. My friends, welcome.
And then finally, of course, you want to wear the bandit outfit that you got when you were trying to get into Twin Blades camp. So you need 3 different outfits to open up this demon door, and it might be one of the last ones you open because the plate mail is so expensive. And there's another legendary weapon in here for us. So let's keep going.
If you can hurt my face with an arrow, I'll crack wide open for you.
This one is also very, very easy. All you have to do is get your experience up enough and hit it hard enough.
You've got the power, so I've got the gap.
This one will take a bit of time, but it should come naturally within your playthrough, so don't worry too much about this one. All you have to do is hit his face with an arrow, like he said. And that one, of course, is in Knothole Glade, or right outside Knothole Glade. And an Elixir of Life, very, very nice for your health energy. This one is only available in the Lost Chapters.
So, you scored once or twice. Big deal. That hardly makes you a love machine. Come back when you have a little bit more experience.
This demon door is in the Darkwood Bordello, and you are required to have sex 10 times.
Well. Aren't you the master in the art of love? I only have one question before I let you through. What's it like?
And once you've slept with somebody 10 times, or 10 different people, the demon door will open. Now, you can use the bordello to get that very, very easily. So this is one of the easier demon doors to open, because you can pretty much open the demon door in the same area that you are. And you'll get a unique item from this. You get the pimp hat. So last demon door is this one, which is only available in the Lost Chapters, and it is in the Necropolis.
I never wanted to be a demon door. All this waiting around, all the riddles. It's no life. Oh, if only I'd been born a silver key chest. I just love those little silver keys. So shiny, so silver. I'd do anything for some of my own. Give me yours, please. I'll let you through and everything.
Alright, so this demon door requires you to give him all of your silver keys.
Yes, very good. And your keys over there.
And you will never get them back. So this is going to be the last demon door you're going to want to open.
Lovely, pretty silver keys. Come to Daddy. Thank you, my heart.
You want to make sure that you've collected all 30 keys and open all 12 silver key chests in the world before you give the demon door your keys, obviously. And in this area we will get another legendary weapon. And that's going to be the last of the demon doors. Now there are a few storyline demon doors, and I will be leaving a picture with the names and locations of the areas, and you can just click one of the links, which will take you to a video in my playlist where you can see how those ones are opened. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.